Okay, well, first of all, we got Saturn or Satan right here. Here's even a little fallen angel star. Right, the black sun eclipsing or blocking the light, running interference. It's like the Miracle Grow logo. Right, here's the black sun blocking the light, blocking the truth, standing in front of the Father, eclipsing, blocking, and running interference. So thanks to Heather for the heads up, because I was at work whenever this happened. So I just got home from work and went to check this out, and sure enough, Bloodbath Istanbul Airport. All right, I haven't looked into the whole thing. They're claiming suicide bombers, and right off the bat, very suspicious, very peculiar. Right here, 50 dead being reported. And I think that's odd because whenever the whole Orlando shooting scam went down, what was reported a lot? 50 dead, 50 slain, 50 dead, 50 wounded. So that number was coming up big in that too. And then what is actually not even was, what is still is a huge headline newsmaker, Brexit. And look at this, Article 50. So there they are once again talking about the number 50. So maybe for the fifth age, I'm not really sure, but can't deny this number keeps popping up big time in all these major newsmakers. And just for fun, because I love to hate this guy. This is Carl Denninger at the Market Ticker. He's got a really great way of breaking stuff down in a very nonsensical, common sense, black and white way, but he is part of the club, so he doesn't really tell you the truth, but articulates stuff very well. And I just wanted to share this with you because it's true. It's stupid. The idiocy of the TSA exposed. A Turkish official told the Washington Post that the two bombers blew themselves up at the terminal entrance after police shot at them. Another official told Reuters that the bombers detonated their explosives prior to passing through an X-ray security checkpoint. So this, of course, is something that can happen anywhere, and all the TSA security lines mean nothing. In fact, the longer and more congested the lines, the worse the impact of such an attack. And I remember seeing in the news a couple weeks ago about how the TSA was messing up security and how the security lines were all backed up and people were missing all their flights and all this chaos and all these delays were taking place. So that's great. So by concentrating people into an area for screening, you have just increased the attack surface of a terrorist, which we know there are no terrorists because this is all run by the fake Jew, Saturn, scum, Jesuit, Order of Masons, whatever you want to call them, pulling all these strings. But still, it just goes to show how this stuff is being done by these governments, by these agencies, by these corporations, because they're either doing this stuff on purpose or they're just that stupid. Anyone who thinks he's talking about the United States, anyone who thinks this can't happen here has rocks in their head. It both can and probably will. It says probably will because he knows that the same thing. It's just going to happen everywhere. So they got to have, because they got to have a boogeyman. You know, they got to have something to blame it on to lock this whole place down, to lock us down. So I think it probably will too. And it's just ridiculous. It just goes to show I don't think they're that dumb. Sure don't. Think it's all planned. Think they're doing it on purpose. But that's just me. So I'll leave that for you to decide, though. I'm not trying to do any arm twisting here. All right. Thanks to my subscribers.